Welcome back to Mass Appeal. This Halloween, here's an idea. Pick up some cupcakes, but here's a better idea. Frost them with your own delicious, homemade, and healthier frostings. It's organic.
Joining us to share these frosting recipes is the organic gourmet Leslie Carrier from lesliecarrier.com. So Leslie, this is actually not just great for cupcakes. I would actually dip fruit in this.
You would eat it for breakfast.
Yeah, I would.
I would eat it with my finger and skip the cupcake.
Done. All right, let's do that. So we're making two frostings today.
That's right. One is going to be chocolate buttercream.
Yes.
And this one's got cocoa and grass-fed butter, or you can use an organic shortening.
Okay.
This one actually has organic, fair trade, red palm oil, and virgin coconut oil.
Very cool.
Look at that color. I mean,
yeah,
you want to talk about the
beautiful.
color of butter.
It's good-looking
Yeah.
butter right there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's what grass-fed gives the color because of all the grass, and also great flavor. And then the other frosting we're going to make, this one is vegan. And this one I'm using coconut sugar and maple syrup, also vanilla, and an organic, non-dairy shortening.
Butter.
Same, right,
Shortening.
these are the same
Yeah.
thing, right?
Shortening.
Shortening.
Real food.
Everything needs the air quotes in it. Shortening or butter. So how do
So
we just
let's get
throw them all
started.
together? Let's do the
Pretty
chocolate
much.
one first. 'cause I
Do
wanna
the
eat
chocolate one too. Yeah, I'll
here
get
we
out of
go.
your way. We're just using organic cocoa powder. You can also use cacao if you like.
Okay.
Now, would you suggest using like a, obviously it's unsweetened, but a dark, is it dark chocolate or is it just kind of come unsweetened cocoa?
This is unsweetened cocoa.
Okay, so it's just straight cocoa.
Exactly.
No sugar or anything.
No, and we're going to use an organic honey in there. If you wanted, you can, you know, one of the things I love when creating recipes is the mix and the match and the swapping. So you can use honey, you can use maple syrup if you like.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Drizzle that in there.
And you just need something liquid because you've got to dry with the cocoa powder.
You know, it's interesting when
And
you
if
think
you
of
need
frosting, frosting is like pure sugar, you know?
Usually.
When you usually make it.
But
so
not
it's
today.
nice to see a recipe that doesn't involve all that pure refined sugar. That is actually, you can kind of feel good or better about eating it.
Exactly.
That's it? We just whip it up?
Whip it up. It'll make a little noise. I don't know
right.
if you want to put both in at the same time.
That's not a bad idea.
You can get all the noise going or whatever you like.
Here,
Well, you know, ideally, I'd be able to put this together
Yeah.
first.
Well, we could whip it
that
by
will be the
hand.
next
Oh,
segment.
something's, we're moving.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is
This just
make it
got
a little
interesting.
faster.
Oh, that's the issue?
There we go.
How can I?
It was a human error.
Clearly,
whip
we
this
don't use these.
Okay, and that's about it.
Will this
this one out of
come,
the
will it
way.
knock anything over? Okay.
All right.
All right, let's
now
get
we're
this one
humming.
started.
Now we're humming.
Oh,
Turn
wow.
it
All
off.
right, let's turn it off now.
That
That's
looks like some
something.
good chocolate frosting.
Yep.
So we've got the shortening, all this coconut sugar.
Yep, that's only 4 tablespoons.
But it's coconut sugar, so it's
Yep.
good stuff.
Oh, yeah, look at that
It's
guy.
maple syrup.
Organic local maple syrup and a little organic vanilla extract, and that's it. And
That's
if you're
it.
using butter, you want to make sure that you leave it out about an hour so that it'll whip easily.
Soften.
Oh, that smells good.
Oh, yeah.
Yum, yum.
Smells like a bakery in here.
It
Yeah.
does.
So here we
All
go.
this
We have
vanilla and
a little sample of this one.
Oh, it looks like frosting, yeah.
And it tastes like frosting.
All right.
Oh, it
Really?
tastes better than frosting. It tastes like my lunch today. Tastes like I'm going to eat this for lunch.
all right, maple coconut's getting stirred up. We got a little chunk there
And
that
you know what we
doesn't want
can
to
do?
mix in, but I
During
bet
the
it still
commercial,
tastes good.
Why don't we
Yeah.
finish it up so that later in the show we can eat the whole darn thing?
But actually,
Actually, if we take it out and just mush it around, yeah, it's
that looks like some good old-fashioned
Good enough.
Yeah.
mustard, doesn't it?
well, if we do, well, hang on one sec. Let's just get this shortening kind of like under the blade.
All right.
Okay.
Yep, and we'll just kind of mix it around here, and it should be ready like in a
Perfect. Give it a
second.
couple more pulses.
Well, I mean,
It
I'll
already
eat,
looks
I'll eat
good.
this one. Why not?
Hey, there we are.
Sharing.
Oh, yeah, that's frosting.
Yeah, yeah.
So is this one.
So,
God.
when you're making your Halloween treats with your kids, why not whip up some of this? You can feel good about giving it to them, right?
And by the way, if you want a copy of these yummy frostings and more, just visit us online, mymassappeal.com. That's the website. Go there later today.
Yum.